Hi guys, it's Grace with Grace Gets Gastric, and I am here today for a makeup haul video. So recently Sephora had a VIB sale, so VIB members got 15% off. If you were a Rouge member, you got 20% off. And then Ulta, following right up on that, also had a 20% off sale because, you know, they didn't want to miss out on those savings. So, or not savings, but those customers. And then I also went to a Nordstrom Rack and got some makeup recently. So I thought I would do just a quick haul video and talk about my purchases. So the first thing I'll talk about is Nordstrom Rack, because I just got a few things there. So the first is this MAC Brilliant Lip Glass in, let's see, what color is this? I can't read it. It is in Oystersized. So you can see it's this like really pretty pearlescent like white color with like reflective bits. I've actually got it on my lips right now, so it is the topper. So I don't really have like a pale lip glass like this, so I thought that this would be a pretty one to have, and it was it's normally $17.50 and it was $8, so I was happy with that. Next I got another MAC thing, and this is a Dazzleglass, and so this one is in Love Alert. So you can see it's this like red with hot pink glitter, and I love me a bold lip, y'all know, and I love red and pink, and so I thought that this was a really beautiful color. And again, this one was normally $20 and it was $10, so half off. So I was happy with that. And then finally, I got this Stila lip liner in Sangria. So you can see it's basically just a hot pink lip liner, and I needed a hot pink lip liner, and so this was normally $20, it was $10. So I basically saved almost as much as I spent on these three items, and I just wanted a pink one, and so since it was inexpensive for a fairly good quality lip liner, I got that one. All right, next we can talk about Ulta. So at Ulta, I got, sorry, I'm just trying to, this NYX, this is the Vivid Brights Color Cream eyeliner. So this is like a gel eyeliner, and I've been wanting to get a gel liner in a bold color, and from an inexpensive brand, because I don't use a lot of it, so I didn't want to spend a ton. And this is in the color Blueprint, and so I thought that NYX has a couple of different ones. I've never used them, I don't know the quality, but I thought it would be fun, so I'm going to play around a little bit with this. I'm sure you'll see that in a future video. Next, this is actually not for me, but it is the Anastasia Brow Powder Duo in dark brown. This is actually the color I would use. I used to have their old version of this, and I actually just decluttered it and gave it to my sister, and she loves it. So she asked me to pick her up another one from the Sephora sale, and I totally forgot, because I asked her a while ago before the sale started, and then I totally forgot. But luckily, Ulta was still having their sale after the Sephora one ended, so I got this for her, so I will set that aside to give to her. And then the last item I got was the IT Cosmetics foundation brush. So this is their Airbrush Essentials collection, the smoothing foundation brush. So I've been wanting a new foundation brush. I've been using I usually use a sponge. Sometimes I like a brush, and the one I've been using beforehand is this like Morphe one. And I've just been finding that it's been really streaky on me lately, and I haven't been loving it, and I've heard such good things about the IT Cosmetics brushes, and since it was a 20% off sale, I figured, why not? So I got this. I actually used it to apply today's foundation, and I really liked it. So far, so good. I also really liked the Morphe one at first, so we'll see how long that lasts. All right, so next we have my Sephora items. So some kind of boring things, a lot of what I spent my money on this time, and maybe not a lot, a decent amount though, was things, was like just restocking kind of essentials. So the first is I got this big ass head size thing of the Devacurl Ultra Defining Gel. I love this stuff. I use it basically every single time I shower. So I'm not I'm running low on my last one, and I thought this big one, I like that it has the pump, so I got this. I also got another Kate Somerville ExfoliKate treatment. I use this every time I go to the gym, every time I shower at the gym. So like Tuesdays and Thursdays really is not every single time I go to the gym, but Tuesday, Thursday mornings I use this. So I'm not out yet, but I'm running low, so I use it pretty regularly. So I figured I'd get it while it was on sale. I also picked up the Olehenriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream. This is the eye cream I use every morning. I'm almost out. I've got like just a couple more, like maybe a week left. So I figured again, I'd pick that up while I am out and about, or while it's inexpensive. And then I also decided to get the Olehenriksen Truth Serum, which is a collagen boosted with True C Complex facial serum. So it's like a travel size. You might know if you watched my last haul video that I use the C Firm Bidet Serum, the vitamin C serum from Drunk Elephant, which I really like, but I wanted a smaller version that I could throw into my gym bag and or when I'm traveling, just because that is just not super travel friendly. So I thought I'd try this one and see how I like it. Drunk Elephant also had a very small size of the vitamin C serum, but I just thought I would try something new, and I like this brand. And then the last, I think, facial, face care, skincare, is the Tatcha water cream. So this is their one of their day creams. I got it to wear in the day. The previous cream, the previous moisturizer I was using, I like okay, but I was in the mood for something different. I've tried this Tatcha water cream and it is amazing. They also have a dewy skin cream, which a lot of people love, but that is better for drier skins. And if you have more combination oily or normal combination oily, I would say this is better. So that's what I have. So that's what I got. Why I got the water cream instead of the dewy skin cream. I'm sure a lot of people have seen the dewy skin one a lot on YouTube if you watch makeup videos, just because it is so popular with influencers, but it's just not great for my personal skin type. It's a little bit too oily for me. Next, I got a sample size of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Eye Primer. Not a sample, but a mini size. I've been wanting to try it, and so I thought this would be a good time to do that, and the mini size works great. I actually used it today as my base, and so far I really like it. It's very sticky. It's a little bit goes a long way, so I can tell it's going to last for a long time. One thing I don't dislike, but I don't love, it's very pale, like it's paler than I am. And so it's like a great base, but you're gonna really wanna have to cover it in order so that your eyes don't look like a white mask. And that works fine for someone like me with a very pale skin tone, but I cannot imagine this works well for anyone with a darker complexion. So it's a little disappointing personally that they would release an eye primer that's so basically white and then not really provide any additional options for people with darker complexions, but you know, it does work fine for me. And then we have then we have this lip liner. So this is the Bite Beauty lip liner, lip pencil in 072. I don't even remember what color. I think this might just be the name, 072. It's basically a orange coral. I've been needing an orangey corally lip liner. I think if you've watched my, July favorites, I mentioned my, one of my favorites is my new Vegas Volt MAC lipstick, which is kind of an orange. I have a few different orangish colored lipsticks, and I don't really have a good lip liner for them. So I've been wanting one. I love Bite Beauty, and I think that they are discontinuing these and reformulating because they were half off online. So I think these are normally $18 and they were only $9, and that was even before the sale, the 20% off because I'm a VIB Rouge because I spent too much on makeup. Anyways, I really like this. I have not used it yet, but I have swatched it, and it's super creamy, which I was a little bit nervous about because it is a wooden stick liner, and sometimes those can be a little bit tuggy, but I actually thought this was beautiful, and it was exactly the color I wanted. I was also nervous about that because when you're online and you can't swatch, it's hard to know for sure. But this is exactly what I wanted. It's perfect, and I'm really happy with it, so I'm sure I will be trying that out soon. And next we have these are two impulse items that I had not expected to purchase, but I I'm really happy with. So these are both from Charlotte Tilbury, and the first is their her lip liner, the Lip Cheat Reshape and Resize Lip Liner, and this is in the color Iconic Nude. So it is this kind of nude color. And then I got the Falling from the Lipstick Tree lipstick. They're her kissing lipstick in the color Kim KW. So this is just like a classic nude lipstick, and I'm wearing it right now and I love it. First of all, the quality, these are expensive. Charlotte Tilbury is expensive. This is the first Charlotte Tilbury I have purchased. They're beautiful. They feel so creamy, so beautiful in the lips, and the color is just perfect for me. I have been wanting to get kind of a classic nude that doesn't have any too much pink, too much brown. I've been just kind of struggling to find that color. Sorry, my throat's dry. And I swatched, you know, I tried this on in the store and it's beautiful. I can't deny. So I gave in and got it, and I'm really happy with it. I can't lie. And next, this is not an item I actually bought. This is an item I convinced my roommate to buy, but I am wearing it right now on my eyes, and you know, we live together, so I get to use it. But it is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Jackie Aina Palette Collab, and it is so gorgeous. Like, beautiful fall colors. This was designed specifically for people with darker complexions, which I think is amazing. And it also like works great on any skin tone, but the fact that it is specifically designed to look beautiful on darker skin tones is something that is not happening enough in the beauty industry. So I think that's great, but it's also so versatile that, like, you can tell, I mean, I think it looks pretty good on my skin tone, and it's going to be so great for fall. I am so ready for fall makeup. I can't lie. So those are the items I bought, but I thought I would also show you some of the other items. I got a lot of samples and got some like Beauty Insider Reward like deluxe samples. So I just thought I would breeze through those quickly for you if you're interested. So the first one is this Glam Glow Glow Starter Mega Illuminating Moisturizer in Nude Glow, and I'm not totally sure what it is. I think it is kind of like a shimmery foundation-y type thing. So I figured, I like Glam Glow. I'm curious about what the hell this is, so I thought I'd get this and figure it out. I also got this Saturday Skin Waterfall Glacier Water Cream. So this is, I think, like a face cream type thing. I like to have these like little deluxe sample size of moisturizers because they're great, again, for the gym and for travel. And then the other thing, let's see, I've got this Glow Recipe Avocado Melt Retinol Eye Sleeping Mask. So I'm really curious to see what this is like. Currently I'm using this random ass eye cream that I got in an Ipsy bag for my night eye thing. I haven't decided what I want my night eye cream to be yet, so I'm just kind of like using up samples. So this is going to be the next one that I try, and we'll see how I like it. And then I also got this Dior Age Delay Advanced Cream. So I think another cream for your face. We'll see how that goes. For samples, I actually got a bunch of random samples from the store. So when I was in store, she like just gave me a handful. So I got this Fresh Rose Hydration Sleeping Mask that I'm really curious to try. I got this Dr. Jart Ceramidin Liquid. So it's a moisturizing toner and a moisture retention shield. And I've heard really good things about this brand. I have not actually used it though, so I'm curious. I got this Origins Checks and Balances Face Wash. And I got this Liquid Blender Cleanser. So this is like a cleanser specifically for cleaning your beauty blenders. So I thought that was interesting. And then online, I did get 2 samples with my order because, of course. So the first is this Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. So it is a lip mask, and I've heard such good things about Laneige sleeping masks for your lips, so I'm really curious to see how I like this. Right now, the lip mask that I use at night is the Bite Beauty Agave, and I really love it. So we'll see how I like this one compared to that. And then I got this little trio of the Farsale skin things. I'm not really sure what they are. They're like serums. I've heard a lot about them. One of them is the Rose Gold Elixir, the Unicorn Essence, and the Skin Tune Blur. And I've seen them like on Instagram and Sephora or YouTube videos, and they seem a little ridiculous to me and kind of like overhyped, but we'll see how I like them. And then finally, I did not purchase. Every time I walk into Sephora, I've made it a rule that I need to get samples because they give out free samples, and I am taking advantage of that ish. So the samples I have, the first one is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. So this, my roommate uses this and says it's amazing. So I figured I would see how I like it. I already bought that Tatcha cream, so that's going to last me for a while, but maybe I'll switch to the Charlotte Tilbury one if I like that one. We'll see. Then I got two foundation ones. One is the Anastasia foundation, so they just came out with the foundation, and then the Fenty Hydrating Foundation. So I got two samples of that. I'm wearing the ABH foundation right now. I figured it was fitting since I've got ABH on my eyes, and I really like it. I tried the Fenty foundation yesterday, and I didn't dislike it, but I didn't love it as much as their other foundation. So this one is more of a, like a, I can't even think of the word, dewy foundation as compared to the matte foundation. And the Fenty foundation, their original one, is like one of my holy grail foundations. It just looks so good on me. I felt like this one settled into my lines a little bit more, but I've got to give it more than just one wear. And then I got this trio. So I got the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. So that was my go-to tinted moisturizer back in the day, and it looks like they've reformulated, and I've actually been in the market for a new tinted moisturizer as I've just finished my own. I got a sample a while ago of the IT Cosmetics ones, and I hated it. So I'm hoping I like this new Laura Mercier tinted, because I was planning to repurchase that one, and then I realized that they'd reformulated, so I wanted to try it out. I also got the Dior Backstage foundation, so I was, curious. And then I got the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base, which I'm wearing right now, actually. So I've heard really, really good things about that, basically the Bobbi Brown primer. And so thought I would give that a go, because my $50 Tatcha primer is it's not enough, apparently. Anyways, I think that is everything I purchased. A little bit more than I've been planning to spend, but what else is new? But I am pretty much set. A lot of the, like a lot of those things were kind of like face care things that I had been kind of just waiting for a sale to repurchase. So I'm going to be set for a bit for that. And the other stuff was just, like some fun things that I enjoy, but I try not to spend too much on makeup outside of these sales. So I think we'll be good for a while. And I actually do think I am planning to really not spend much on makeup for the foreseeable future. I believe there's going to be another fall sale. I'll probably buy a few things by then. But other than that, I'm not planning to purchase because I've got Peru, I've got plastics, I've just got a lot of other stuff to spend my money on. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I know this is not always, not really my usual content, but I do love makeup. I know you guys are always saying such lovely things about my makeup. Thank you. So I thought it would be, these are kind of fun things just to show you what I'm loving, what I'm using, because I know a lot of you guys are into it too. Let me know down below if you guys bought anything at the sales, or if you've bought any makeup that you've recently loved, if there's anything you'd recommend, because, I'm always curious. And in the meantime, I hope you guys are doing wonderfully, and I'll talk to you all very soon.